my hands properly with the sanitizer. Maybe knowingly or unknowingly, I may have touched somewhere which is very risky. So let's start today with easy English explanation by Pooja Joshi. You can read figures of speech. So today I want to take this topic as I have written on the board, figures of speech. So madam, what's this? I have taken this in connection. We have already done parts of speech. So I wanted you to make clear and see the difference. That parts of speech is totally different from figures of speech. But before that, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't yet, and like and share my videos. Rohan died laughing. I am standing on a fence. This is a perfect recipe for disaster. He is a couch potato. My backpack is of 100 kilos. Or my backpack is of 1 ton. So these sentences, can you find out that anything different is there? The words which are given in the sentence, it does not convey the literal or the exact meaning which are written, which are conveyed by the sentence. See, for example, if we go by the exact meaning of the sentence, Rohan died laughing. See, Rohan, here it implies that he laughed too much, that he could have died of laughing. But no one dies of laughing. It's not literally true, but it conveys the message that Rohan laughed so much. Something he must have heard or seen, and he laughed and laughed and laughed a lot. Laughed like anything. So Rohan died laughing. But literally meaning is that he died, but he has not been dead yet. Okay? I am standing on a fence or sitting on a fence. But is it possible to sit on a fence or to stand on a fence? It may be pointed, it may have needles, it may be something of some different shapes. Is it possible literally? But here it means that I need to take some decision, but it's still undecided. I cannot decide that whether to go this way or that way. I am in some dilemma. I am in some confusion. I can't decide as yet. Moving to the next sentence. This is a perfect recipe for disaster. So going with the literal meaning of the sentence. This is a recipe. This is a item how to make it, like for disaster. But for disaster we cannot make recipe normally. So it means that if you do like this, it will be total disaster. Your work will totally spoil or finish. It will end into a disaster. He is a couch potato. See, he is not a potato. Potato is a vegetable. We already know. Couch. Couch means the like lying or resting or sleeping thing, like a sofa or something. It literally means that he is a couch potato. So he is not a couch or neither he is a potato. But here the meaning to say is he is a very, very inactive, lazy, idle kind of person. My backpack is of 100 kilos. But literally the backpack will not weigh 100 kilos. However heavy may be my backpack, but it may not measure 100 kilos, or my backpack seems to be of a ton, but it cannot be that heavy. So these all sentence adds to the beauty of my speech. They add to the beauty of the language. They adorn the language. They decorate the language. So let's see the definition. A word or phrase used in non-literal sense. it is really making or meaning. It makes the language more vivid, more beautiful. It adds to the flavor of the language for speech or for writing. Means, for example, your mother has made a perfect nice food, yet it does not taste well, and if you add some flavors to it, if you add some chaat masala, then it will add to the taste of the food. So in the same way, figures of speech add to the beauty of language. Here especially English language. So there are hundreds of figures of speech, but I will give you most commonly used, easy, basic figures of speech, and they are very, very important whether you are in 8th, 9th and onwards and you are about to approach these standards, or in any time in your life it will be very, very useful. Let me give you some example. See, whatever you see, whatever is visual in front of your eyes, that is more clear to you. Apart from only listening audios, if you listen something or maybe you read something, but when you see something in front of your eyes, like your favorite movies, so that is easily understandable. You see the movies and you remember them for a long period of time. Oh, she has worn those type of dresses, her makeup, her hairstyle, the boy was looking like that, and this color they were wearing, this way they were moving. Everything is imaginary. So here also figures of speech gives you a total and clear picture or imagination. We will deal with some figures of speech. Simile. First one is simile. As the word suggests, simile means similar. The words are of different kinds, but they have something in common. Something will be same or alike. The word here is only there simile. Simile, which is S-I-M-I-L-E. So the simile word is also similar to the word similar. So you can easily make out. Simile means similar. Two things, they are of totally different types, but we do the comparison. So that is called simile. One trick to remember, it will start with like or as. Before adjective it will use as, or after noun it will use like with noun, like that. See, like a diamond in the sky. So the star is shining like a diamond is shining in the sky. Literally diamond is not shining there. Stars are only shining, but they are shining in such a way that it appears to us that a diamond is there in the sky. The star is shining in the sky like a diamond. So this like a diamond is a simile. His hair was as black as coal. So as black as coal is used. A simile is used in figure of speech. So it means to say that his hair color is so black. He has such black hair that it appears that they are as black as coal. They appears like a coal. Coal is considered to be very, very black. Or his heart is as hard as a stone or a rock. Means he is a heartless fellow. His heart is so hard. He has no feelings for anybody, and it is like hard as a rock or a stone, as red as rose. When something we see and it is totally red, so we say that it is as red as a rose, so beautiful as a rose. Her hair is such nice as silk. Her hair is nice as silk, as nice as silk. similar or same kinds of things, remember, but still we compare. We say that as red as a rose. Red and rose are not similar, but they have only something in common, like that red color. So one thing may be common or alike, but otherwise they are totally different things or words. So that is simile. Now we are coming to second figure of speech or metaphor. Here metaphor is same as simile. So what's the difference? Here in metaphor also we are comparing, but here we are not using like or as, but we are directly changing that object into another. With example, you will be able to understand. Metaphor is an implied simile. Here, one thing or word that is used in place of another thing. One thing or word is there. It is used in place of another thing to suggest that they are same. Life is a music. Life is a roller coaster ride. Life is a blessing. Life is a curse. Music is life. Life is poetry. All these are examples of metaphor. Here I have also taken example. In metaphor we don't use like or as. We are not using like or as, but we are directly implying. He is like a red rose. He was a lion in the battlefield. In simile, we could have said that he fought like a lion in the battlefield. The meaning is same here of both the sentence, but this is an example of metaphor. We have made him a lion in the battlefield. He was a lion in the battlefield. Means he fought bravely like a lion. But here we are saying that he became a lion in the battlefield. Women of India are Durga Mata when anybody messes with them. So if anyone comes in the way of women of India, they will be Durga Mata. They will become Durga Mata. Okay, some more example. The camel is the sheep of the desert. Means camel is literally not a sheep, but it acts like a sheep of the desert. So we have made camel the sheep of the desert because in desert we want to travel from here and there. We want to take goods or persons here to there. Then we have to use camel. Camel is very easily able to survive in the desert. We all know where it can survive without food and water for longer period of time. So we are saying that the camel is the sheep of the desert. So you also try some more examples of simile and metaphor. Now next we will see third number figure of speech, personification, and the last but not the least for today, only four that are very simple and related. We will do it today. Fourth one, apostrophe. These both are similar, like simile and metaphor. So today we are going to see four figures of speech: simile, metaphor, personification, and apostrophe. So we will see now personification. It personifies the objects, things, the absent persons or things. It personifies the objects, inanimate objects which don't have life in them. It considers to them as they are persons. Oh fan, why are you so slow, fan, today? Why are you not growing up your speed? Like I have written here the definition, personifies the inanimate objects as if they are having the human characteristics. For example, the inanimate objects, the non non-living things, as per your science, they are having human qualities. Which are the human qualities? Human characteristics of growing, like, love, hate, jealousy, music, honesty. These characteristics as if they are belonging to the non-living things. As if this bench can cheat somebody. As if this chair can fraud somebody, do fraud to somebody. As if then this fan cannot deliberately, it is not working fast at a fast speed, or it is working very fast in winter season. Inanimate objects or inanimate things, the non-living things, as if they are a real person or a real thing, a living being, as if it is having the characteristics of a human being. Like, for example, I can tell this chalk that this chalk is acting very strangely today. It is breaking again and again. It is breaking easily. So, growing, caring, loving, having jealousy, having love, having hatred, these are the human characteristics. Okay, so these characteristics we are using in personification, as if the non-living things have become living. Clear? Let's see the examples. Then it will be totally fit in your minds. Death took him in his arms dearly. So, death came and death just held that person in arms. Really, death is not a living thing, or death cannot stretch out arms and hug or kiss somebody or take them in the arms. But here we are telling the dead to be a living thing. We are thinking, we are personifying the death. We are personifying the word death. So its name suggests here personification. Person. Okay, we are making a non-living thing. We are making it as we are behaving as if it is a living thing. Oh, heat is going to kill me today. Heat is not really going to murder me, the heat and humidity. But we are telling it in personification as well as apostrophe also. We will see it later, apostrophe. The poverty grew up and spread its hood. Okay, poverty is not going to grow up like a human being, and it is not going to take out its food. But here we are making poverty a person. We are treating poverty as a person. It has the human qualities. The sun stretched its golden arms. The sun, the beautiful sun, it is like sun is coming out and shining brightly, as if sun stretched his golden arms. Sun is not going to really do so. It is just going to add more to brightness. Or sunrise and sunset will happen regularly. But we have made the sun as a person. Personification. The leaves were dancing in the cool breeze. Same way, leaves can never dance, but we are telling the leaves as a person. We are telling that leaves are a person. So same way, but what is the difference between apostrophe and personification? Here we are addressing it directly. Apostrophe is same as personification, but in apostrophe we are calling or we are talking directly to that inanimate object, non-living things, or some absent person or a dead person who is not present there. We are addressing them directly. So that is the difference between personification and apostrophe. See first the definition and the examples. The addressing of a usually absent or a person O Statue of Unity, who has made you so beautiful or so tall? So really Statue of Unity is not going to listen. Statue of Unity is not going to respond or to give answer to me. But I am addressing Statue of Unity as some real person. I am calling Statue of Unity. I am talking to Statue of Unity. Who has made you so tall? Oh Dad, I am exhausted with my life. Please take me in your arms. Means now I am fed up with my life. No, really I am not. I am fed up with my life and Dad, please take me in your arms. So that's all for today's session. I love talking to you this way at least. Please respond to me by your messages, by your writings, liking my videos, share my videos and give me positive support and cooperation as usual always.